relatively stock trail finder too, got it used. So it's got enough mileage on it from the previous owner. I think the stock springs are broken in, but it is all stock. Aside from electronics, of course, it was an almost ready to run truck. Previous owner put all this stuff on, and the anti-wrap bar to help prevent myself from breaking rear leaf springs. To the bottom of the tire, that is 3/4 of an inch. First up, we're going to remove the helper springs that sit inside the shock absorbers. You unscrew the shock absorber. These have already been oiled. The previous owner put a dot of oil in there, which is not too helpful for damping, but it does help prevent the O-rings in the bottom here from sticking. So take the spring out, screw the body of the shock back up, and then you just do that on all four corners, obviously. Don't have to tell you that. I get 1 inch even to the bottom of the tire. So that gives you a 1/4 inch gain. Front leaves are still stock right now. I'll get to those later. The rears are flipped, and you can see these are up top. They'll help with anti-wrap. This longer leaf will help prevent the main leaf from getting an S-curve in it. You might want to leave more leaves on the front like this setup is right now in case you've got, you know, a full-scale interior, which I don't have, or, you know, engine bay hardware, like anything that's going to add weight to the front of the truck. Generally people run, if anything, more leaves in the front than in the back on these rigs. 1.25 inches. So that's pretty good. Back out of the Packard plant. It's a new day. Still have all the mods that I'd done previously. I've also flipped one of the front leaves, so the longer helper leaf is on top, the shorter helper leaf is still up under the bottom. I've done the Chino Mod as well, so the leaf springs have that angle cut on the end where they go into the shackles. Should allow them to kind of flex side to side a little bit more. I've also moved the upper shock mount higher up. I just drilled a new hole in the stock mount. Everybody likes to use the Galand or Jalande 2 shock hoops. You don't have to. This is aluminum. It's really soft. You just take an 1/8 inch drill bit, blast a new hole in it at the height you want, and bolt your shock in. It's free. Going up to 1.5 inches. Pretty good for a truck this size. Unfortunately, we are now 3-wheel drive. This used to be part of my front dog bone in there. So now